Hello everyone. So today's story is scary. Really scary in fact. You ever get that gut feeling that something's wrong, but you ignore it? Yeah, I ignored mine and it almost got me killed. So I found this girl, Sana, through a roommate listing. She was polite, clean, and honestly, she was way too quiet. Weirdly quiet. She just moved cities and said that she didn't talk much because apparently she had bad experiences with people. But I felt bad, so I tried to make her feel at home. But the first week, I noticed things. Like how I'd leave my room and come back to my drawers slightly open, my diary moved, my makeup smudged like somebody had used it. I thought maybe I was being paranoid. Until the third night. When I woke up in the time, it was around 3:17 if I remember. And she was just standing there, in the middle of the room, not moving, just staring, looking straight at me. I whispered, "Sana?" She blinked, then walked straight to her bed. Didn't even say a word. The next morning, she acted like nothing happened. But ever since, I started locking my room. And then one night, she left for a friend's place, or that's what she said. So I waited 20 minutes, then opened her room. And everything was just so perfectly organized. In fact, too perfect. And then I saw it. A shoebox taped shut, hidden behind her dresser. You ask what was inside? Old photos, newspaper clippings, obituaries, all young women. Each had a red marker slash across the photo. My hands were trembling, shaking, I was sweating. I was just flipping through them, and then, guess what? I saw a photo of me, labeled Sophie Face 4. I dropped the box and ran out of the room. I didn't sleep that night. But when Sana came back in the morning, she looked straight at me and said, "You moved my things." That day, I packed my bag, planned to leave quietly. But when I came home to grab my charger, the door was open, and she was sitting on the floor with a knife, sharpening it. I did not know what to do. I could not run. She was between me and the door. She said, "Why do people always leave me?" And then, do you know what they called me in school? They called me the collector, because I keep pieces of people who betray me. That's when I noticed the walls behind her. Tiny carvings, scratches, names. I realized I wasn't the first. So out of my intrusive thoughts, I kicked a chair into her, bolted through the hallway, screamed so loud I nearly choked. A neighbor luckily opened their door. She backed off just enough for me to escape. I called the police, and guess what? They found the 7 missing girl profiles that matched photos in that box. Lucky for us, she's in a mental institution now, but I still sleep with my door locked. And sometimes, randomly at 3:17, I wake up feeling like someone's watching me. Because when you live with a killer, you never really stop hearing their footsteps.